round of federal bailout money is set to be released to states and cities, but certain jurisdictions could miss out on the cash.
Ohio townships are in jeopardy of not receiving anything from the American Rescue Plan. Local 12's Christian Hauser shows us the potential impact and what's being done to make sure they're included.
Assistant Administrator Jeff Weckbach says Colerain Township has been hit just as hard as any other area by the pandemic.
One of the things that's unique to Colerain, I think, is we have a major retail corridor, and certainly the COVID-19 pandemic has played a huge role on the operations of restaurants and retail establishments.
With nearly 60,000 residents, Colerain is the largest of Ohio's more than 1,300 townships. 35% of the state's population lives in a township. Ohio Township Association Executive Director Heidi Fott says that townships were originally included in the plan when the distribution numbers were released in February.
Once the numbers came out following the Senate passage and prior to the president signing the legislation, it was found that townships were not included.
Fott says the association started reaching out, trying to figure out why the townships had been left out. What have you heard in response to this, or have you heard a response yet?
We have not heard a response yet. We have sent letters to the Treasury. Our National Association of Towns and Townships has also reached out to Treasury.
Fott says every congressional representative from the state has reached out to the Treasury. She hopes this is just a simple mistake that will be corrected when the funds are dispersed. But other states, including Michigan and Pennsylvania, and their townships, they were included. I asked Governor DeWine about the issue. Has the state discussed the townships and possibly distributing funds to them if they are left out of this federal distribution?
We are in the process now of looking at what we should be doing with our state portion of this. And, we're trying to look at the whole picture and see where help is needed, and trying to look at things to do where we can invest in the future.
I reached out to the Treasury Department to get some answers, but so far no one has gotten back with me. Now these townships can only watch and wait and see if they get added to the list or if they'll need to work with the state to get relief funding. Christian Hauser, Local 12 News.
Ohio is not the only state whose townships were removed. Other states, including Illinois and North and South Dakota, had their townships left off the distribution list as well.